The annual gathering of gypsies and travellers from across Europe took place this weekend in Cumbria's Eden Valley. 1,500 caravans bringing more than 8,000 people arrived for the Appleby horse fair. The fair usually attracts 10,000 travellers and more than 30,000 visitors each year, but coordinators for this year's event said numbers were down by 20%. But it was a busy time for the farrier, who took up residence next to the flash lane. Here he can be seen shoeing a horse ready to race on the road. These horses are specially bred for road racing and sell for excess of £5,000. The traditional meeting place for the travellers is Fair Hill, where on Sunday morning police officers were called to a mass brawl. 34 arrests were made and one man was taken to the Cumberland Infirmary in Carlisle with head injuries. Police Superintendent Steve Johnson, in charge of the Appleby Fair policing operation, said that officers were faced with violence and a community that did not want to engage. He added that his officers dealt with the situation in a firm and fair manner under difficult circumstances, and their message was clear: violent behaviour will not be tolerated in Cumbria. More than 100 people were arrested over the weekend, and Trading Standard officers seized £250,000 worth of counterfeit goods. 56 whips were also seized in the same period, and 36 fixed penalty notices were issued for various traffic and low-level public disorder offences. In the town, the sands was closed to traffic. The horses were tethered to the safety barriers along the sands, and at one point they pulled barriers on top of themselves. But at no point was any animal injured in this incident. The sands has become the main trading place for the fair. Here we can see negotiations taking place for the sale of a mare and her foal. The traders gather round for the bartering. But despite some hard bargaining, no sale went through with this horse. During the weekend, the main arrests made by police were in relation to drunk and disorderly behaviour. Police undertook a drugs dog operation and 8 seizures of what is believed to be cannabis and cocaine were seized. RSPCA officers gave animal health advice to 47 people and issued 6 formal warnings. 2 horses were taken into possession and 1 had to be humanely destroyed after an injury in an incident. After more than 20,000 people visited Appleby over the weekend, the population of 2,500 got back to their normal, quiet lives on Monday morning.